a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else.
It's Immobile! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Shad cuts it out. Modric. Rebic. Kramaric. Finds himself eased off the ball. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rakitic. Chaleta-Shah. And it's Perisic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Right through the middle. Now it's Immobile. Immobile, and the shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! The breakthrough strike!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beckham plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Immobile. Immobile! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Immobile. Modric. Kramaric. Out towards the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Just brushed off the ball there. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Modric takes the long option. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Immobile. Chaleta-Shah. Kalinic gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward. It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. Done very well to intervene. Kovacic. Modric. Zenit St. Petersburg are leading with half-time drawing close. Perisic.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense. He's one-on-one, surely! Chance! Has a pop! Immobile hits it! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vida plays it forward. Konoplyanka. And here's Immobile. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Zenit St. Petersburg in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back underway. And it's got through. Got a sight of goal here. Plays it back. Out to the left it goes. Has a hit! Muller. Oh, real danger here. Perisic is there to heave it away. Perisic with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Felipe, he's got options out wide, striding forward, it's Rodrigo, and it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question, that's a foul. This could spell danger. And it's Perisic. It's broken loose. Over to the left. Rodrigo. Modric gets it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The message is clear, none shall pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Promising cross. De Gea has that under control. Rodrigo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric. And it's Ben Yedder. Looks to clip it forward. Gets the better of his man.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kovacic. And now the breakaway. Nicely controlled. Now hits one. Kramaric. Kovacic. Kovacic goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Ben Yedder cut out in the nick of time. And he has been fouled there. Pepe. Now it's Vidal. He's through. Rodrigo. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
He's picked him out. Ben Yedder turns and goes. Shot at goal! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vidal battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. Rodrigo is onto it and can take it up. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good take, and he's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Vidal. Oh, that is asking. Shoots! Great leap! And he's kept it out. Chooses to go back. Vidal! And that may well be that. That is that. Zenit St. Petersburg, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sergio Ramos. And it's Sergio Ramos, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Shaqiri. Switzerland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seferovic. Cher.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Brings it forward, gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cher. Granit Xhaka. Thiago brings the ball forward. Rodrigo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cuts it out. Immobile is onto it and can take it up. And the ball's come out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Immobile hits it! Here's Rodrigo. Goes for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Rodrigo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Now it's Seferovic. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets wrestled off the ball. A really good feat. Shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one. The midway point of the game.
Zenit St. Petersburg really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Zenit St. Petersburg can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Vidal. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Muller drives it forward. Now it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's looked long this time. Seferovic.
Switzerland are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Seferovic. Thiago did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And it's Seferovic. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rodrigo. And it's Ben Yedder. Driving on, a real charge here. Now it's Vidal. Receives it in a good position. Danger averted for now. And here's Ben Yedder. Vidal going for goal. Back of the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Switzerland making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Shaqiri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rodrigo.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rodrigo. Thiago. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got options out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And once more they can't get through. Tries lifting it over. Played into space out wide. Schär does well there, alert. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo. And here's Muller, and the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Zenit St. Petersburg always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Deftly done. That's beautifully weighted. He's away! Shoots! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Immobile showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
PSV trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Thiago just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Immobile! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
PSV will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
He's thrust his way through. He's got away. And Beckham! Hoists it forward. And it's Thiago. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries to get it clear. Messi drives it forward. Coutinho, that is a terrific run. Gets the better of his man. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Zenit St. Petersburg presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Zenit St. Petersburg go into the lead. Aubameyang, good challenge, excellent challenge. He's picked him out. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. Cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Thiago. Beckham. And here's Ben Yedder. He gets past his man. Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva. Into opposition territory. And Bernardo Silva! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Thiago. Brings it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Zenit St. Petersburg leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Rodrigo. Mercado sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! It's broken loose. And he's going long. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Over to the left. Now it's Immobile. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Immobile!
Immobile really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Muller. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a goal! Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Thiago. And help's available out wide. Rodrigo. He's had a goal! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Thiago gets it back. Right through the middle. It's a goal kick. Thiago really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Wijnaldum. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. It's Rodrigo!
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Coutinho. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Thiago. Muller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! And the ball's come out! And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.